All right, now Seychelles President Danny Faure is on his first bilateral visit to India. He's being given a ceremonial reception at the Rashtrapati Bhavan. Now, these are live visuals which we are getting of the ceremonial reception to the Seychelles President. He'll also be later holding talks with Prime Minister Narendra Modi and will review the wide-ranging cooperation between the two nations, including in the fields of defence and security. The Seychelles President arrived in Delhi yesterday after visiting Ahmedabad and Goa. Danny Faure landed in Gujarat on Friday as a part of his 6-day India tour. He also visited the Sabarmati Ashram on Saturday, and the visit comes just days after Seychelles had said that a joint project with New Delhi to develop a naval base at the Assumption Island will not move forward. Now, there has been growing political opposition in Seychelles to an agreement that it had signed with India in the year 2015 to jointly develop a naval facility at the island, which would have given New Delhi a strategic toehold and a very advantageous position in the Indian Ocean region. All right, now these are live visuals of the ceremonial welcome that's being accorded to the President of Seychelles, who is in India on a 6-day visit. We also expect him to meet with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Remember, this is not going to be a very smooth sailing of a visit because there are some contentious issues which need resolution. Now, they will be reviewing the wide-ranging cooperation between the two nations, which also includes in the fields of defence and security. And also, it's interesting to note at this point of time that there was an agreement that had been signed between India and Seychelles, a bilateral agreement to jointly develop a naval base in Seychelles Assumption Island. And this is now a agreement that no longer stands its ground because of the opposition within Seychelles against the development of a naval base on Assumption Island. It remains to be seen whether this sticking point will actually in some ways suffer this particular visit. But apart from this, it is an important visit by the President of Seychelles, considering the strategic location of Seychelles within the Indian Ocean region.
सेशल्स के राष्ट्रपति डैनी फॉर जो इस वक्त गार्ड ऑफ ऑनर का निरीक्षण करने जा रहे हैं, अपने 6 दिन के दौरे पर भारत आए हुए हैं। राष्ट्रपति डैनी फॉर, जिनका इस वक्त राष्ट्रपति भवन में औपचारिक स्वागत किया जा रहा है।